Hi people. Okay, we're going to talk about ascension protection today. And what I'm going to tell you may already most of you know, but many do not. With ascension protection, the whole idea of it is to have a storage city. You don't fight out of it, you don't crest out of it, you don't do anything out of it. You do not want to build in your castle any higher than level 5. As you can see, my city is ready to ascend. It is on the 5th, going on the 6th ascension. Okay, if you look at my advisor, you'll see it's a 1-tier advisor. Okay, it's level 29, but it's a 1-tier advisor. And I can ascend at level 5 going into level 6. Okay, so what you want to do is have it built up. It only takes a few minutes. If you look at your fields, you'll see everything here is also level 5. You get value points for all these buildings. Okay, you don't need to build anything other than what's listed here. What you see, one of everything that you have to build. Okay, and it's ready to ascend. I'm not doing anything out of this city other than transporting to it. I keep all my troops here. Okay, not very many troops, but I keep all my troops, and I'm small might here in this domain. Okay, so as you're building up your cities, you get them ready to ascend. Then you start your old AP city. You have it ready to ascend. As soon as you get to level 6 on here, if you have a lot of troops or resources, you want to transfer them to the new city. Okay, on day 2 of your ascension, on level 6. Okay, you can train troops in this city. But once again, I don't build my castle up above level 5. If you look, I only build 2 things in my field here. 1 farm and 1 mine. Okay? The rest of it, these are all cottages. I have 1 barracks and just enough to build up a tower. I use a tower because I also use autoport. AP does fail, but very rarely if you follow the steps I'm going to lay out for you today. Okay, so I've got my next city ready to ascend. You can train troops here and then ship them to your other cities. City 1. I only keep 355 million food in my city. I keep archers to take a new plane with, and I keep wagons. Okay? Okay. I keep archers and wagons in my cities. If you're going to do AP, you need at least 2 rally points worth of wagons in your final city, okay? In City 1, as you see, I just have archers and wagons. All other troops, when they come out of the barracks, go right to my AP city. Okay, City 2, same thing. Only archers and wagons. That's all that's there. You don't need any more than 355 million food. 7 million other resources, just enough to train troops. Okay? Everything goes to AP. If you get hit, no big deal. You might lose a little gold. You might lose a little food. You can even go offline. You don't need to be on 24/7, but if you do, that's fine too. As you see, all of my cities are functioning. They're all building. They're all transporting. And they're going every minute. You can remotely put all your cities relatively close. And even if you get scouted, it's no big deal. Even if you get attacked, they're not going to get much. When they scout you, they're going to see 355 million food, 7 million wood, 7 million stone, and 7 million ore. They're not going to mess with you for that. It's a wasted trip. Okay? You are now unfarmable. So if you're going to do AP, do it right. Okay? Let's look at the throne room. As I said, I have a 1 tier city value card, and that helps me ascend quicker. Okay, also I have the Beacon of Rosmeta. Now it does construction and troop training. Okay, I use that, and I will also use a Mordred. Mordred has construction on it. You can put a jewel on it and make it more construction. This helps you build faster. Okay, I can ascend within less than 15 minutes, even going into level 6. Okay, you see, I'm not marching, I'm not doing any raids in the city at all. Okay, here, same thing. I'm not marching, I'm not doing any raids. I can train, but because I'm close to doing AP, I'm not going to do that now. One other thing, you don't want your champion assigned in any city, especially an AP city. If you have a champion, do not assign it to an AP city. It will break your AP. AP stands for Ascension Protection. Okay? You don't build your castle above level 5. You can build anything you want, but you're ready to ascend now. Okay? I have 19 hours left on this AP, so I'm just going to wait it out. Also, with all the glitches in the game, you want to ascend early. Don't wait till the last minute. You never know when something's going to happen. Okay, so ascend early. 2 to 6 hours before time. Okay, this is getting ready to go to Ascension level 6. So once it goes to level 6 on day 2, I don't have much. So I'm going to go ahead and move my troops and move my resources. You don't have to waste a dove by doing it this way. You keep these 2 cities in constant rotation in AP. Okay? You have your throne room, your beacon Rosmeta, and your advisor. Okay, let's look at another city. Over here, I'm building this city up ready to ascend. It's only on level 2, but you know what? If you look down here, when you get to midway or to the end of level 5, the city is ready to ascend. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop building, auto building, and I'm going to show you how close it is to ascending even on a level 2. Let's look at the advisor. Right now it's a Mordred, okay? Again, construction speed, okay? Now here, on this one, the royal table, do not change the population on this one because it's the only card that has increased population on it. This card is the only card throughout KOC, to my knowledge, that has increased population. This will allow you to train more troops, okay? Alright, okay, as you see, once again, I've got my Atherstone cap and my Mordred. So let's go up here and change it. I've got a 1-tier advisor, city value. So I'm going to change it just to show you what happens when it goes to city value, changes over. Okay, we're going to drop back. And as you see now, the city is ready to ascend. It ascends in 2 days, and it's done already. Goes to level 2. I've already taken my old city and built it up. It's also ready to ascend. I can train troops and send them to my AP city where they're safe and sound with all the resources. So they're good and safe. My AP is intact, and again, no champion is defending this city. No champion is ever assigned to these cities. You can put champions in cities 1 through 6. You can set cities 1 through 6 up any way you want. But city 7 and city 8, you do not build your castle above level 5. This is a level 2 ascension, and I've got a level 1 castle. Okay? You don't need to build your castle up that high. It's just a storehouse city. That's all it is. Get used to the idea that this is just a storehouse, and you'll be fine. Okay? Okay, any questions, y'all can hit me up in game or on Facebook or in groups, okay? Like I said, once again, let's look at the cities. This is a level 2 ascension going to level 3. I've got a level 1 castle. Build these fields up. They give you lots of points for these, more than anything else. Do these fields, okay? Build one of everything that you gotta have. Now here, I didn't build a tower. Normally I have it. I don't need it. It's only level 2, but I've got a lot of resources, so I'm not going to have a lot here. I don't worry about it. My AP's never failed in this domain. And no, I'm not going to tell you what domain it is. Okay? Same thing on this one. Same thing. I've already moved all my troops from training, and they're all in my AP city. Only keep wagons and archers in your cities. Archers to do raids with, wagons to transport. Now, if you stay on all the time, you can set up auto transport and leave 350, 360 million food, 7 million all resources, and then put it on auto transport. Okay? If you get hit, no big deal. Even if you're online, they're not going to get much. It's not going to be worth their hassle and time. Okay? So pretty much you're set as far as being unfarmable. You just got to build your cities up. And I keep the same thing in every domain, every city. Once I get up and running, I'm unfarmable because very rarely does my AP fail. It has failed, but very rarely. And my AP city, never above level 5. Okay, you don't need to be. This is a level 6. Okay, I didn't have to build this much. If you're building too much, you're wasting resources because you're just going to ascend it to the next level. Okay, so you don't need to build very much to ascend. Once again, look at the TR. Okay, city value card and construction. City value. Okay, those two will get you through. Don't wait till the last minute. I've already got my next cities ready. Okay, any questions? Hit me up in game. I really don't know how to make this any simpler than it already is. Okay? Alright. Try this video and see how it works for you. Thanks. Bye.